up? What's up? What's up, Capricorn? This is Queen November coming to do your November 2019 reading for you guys. All right, we're going to do it like we did it last month. We're going to do an intuitive forecast first. Then we're going to jump into your love confetti, then your charms, then your regular confetti, then your astrology dice. Then we're going to do a pick a card, pile 1, pile 2, or pile 3, or pile 3. For your tarot advice, you can pick any palette that you're guided towards, as we know that all of your situations are different. Ooh, a little tongue tied this morning. All right, let's jump into it. When I did your pre-shuffle, the two words that came up with me with you guys was dreams and anxiety. So I don't know if you guys are dreaming about either things that's from your past. I'm definitely getting things from your past people from like situations where there are arguments or around like social conditions, or even like, churches and religious groups, and I don't know why that was like religious groups was coming up for me. Okay, because I definitely see that you guys are trying to balance something, and it could possibly be with siblings, it could possibly be with neighborhoods, your friends, your third eye. I'm definitely getting some balancing, but it's trying to balance the chaos. I'm getting a lot of chaotic energy. I'm getting a lot of things that's involving courts, a lot of things that's involving your third eye, the mental aspect of things, your intuition, definitely money. It could be involving money, it could be involving business with friends, business partnerships. I'm definitely getting it can even involve a lover, it can involve sex, it can involve just conflict within, like with siblings, conflict with siblings, or with Gemini people. Definitely. All right, jumping into your intuitive forecast, I can definitely see that the 1st of November is definitely going to be something. There's definitely going to be something coming in, whether it's a part of your manifestations, and it could be a part of that fight or flight energy. Something where you're feeling either you're going to either stand there and fight it, or some of y'all like deuces, I'm about to like haul ass, something in regards to that. I definitely see some of you may be dealing with court situations, where you may hear something about a court or situation, or someone is someone is being crafty. Definitely getting a crafty, because definitely um, Mercury is going into retrograde. So when Mercury goes retrograde, Mercury is the communicator. Mercury is definitely in the 3rd house, definitely that Gemini energy, that energy where it's like, you're communicating, but it's retrograde. So things are coming up in regards to probably communications that have been stagnant, things that need to close out since it's in Scorpio season. The darker side of things, definitely I'm getting like Mercury is also the trickster. So something that where it's like some people may be experiencing people with thievery, something with groups, gangs, like clans, like not clans, I guess clans, but like groups, kind of like like a group of people that's kind of like it could be a group of friends, like a group of friends, a cult. That's deep. A cult. Okay, whatever. Moving on. All right. So you guys probably be experiencing or hearing something about a sibling, a neighborhood, Gemini people. I definitely feel like you guys are trying to bring balance to the situation. Like there's something that you're trying to bring balance too, and it's definitely the divine is stepping in. Whatever it is, the divine is stepping in between the 10th and the 15th, and then this definitely brings that full moon energy where it's like the cycle is closing out. There is something that's closing out. Either it's regarding Capricorn energy, another Capricorn person, sex addictions, um, the darker side of the occult. It could be bringing out things about the internet, social media, news on the social media. It could be bringing out things in regards to celebrities, police, like those type of social structures, worldly things, things like that, things that was done, on this earthly plane. I definitely feel like the cycle is closing out by the 21st. And this is significant for you because this was something I was meaning to close out. And I definitely feel like it's coming to the close. That's probably what all the dreams and anxiety is about because the cycle is closing out. But because of the cycle closing out, I definitely feel like some of you are embarking on new journeys. You are being adventurous. You're now optimistic about your career and like jumping. Some of you are optimistic about, but I really feel like it's about like, dating and putting yourself out there. I don't feel a real commitment energy with you guys, but some of you could be going for commitments. But I definitely feel a definite like in and out type of energy, like, so that could be that fight or flight energy too. Okay, Capricorn. So let's jump into your love confetti. All right. So definitely, I feel like for those of you who are in relationships, you may have a partner that is in a different type of lifestyle, or maybe you are in a different type of lifestyle and you're trying to change, or your partner is trying to change to adjust, to take the relationship a little bit more seriously. Okay. And you could be with and it could be because of someone being involved with a large group of people or too involved with their family issues. Okay, I definitely see some of you is head over heels over a Cancer or a Gemini. And there's a possibility that your partner thinks you're too friendly, possibly online, or just too friendly with the opposite sex. But definitely you and your suitor is going through some transformation. These scenarios is not for everybody, so please take what resonates and leave the rest. Okay, this is for someone. You will meet someone online, possibly a Gemini, a Taurus, or Aries. Okay. Someone has been single for a while and is in many situationships and could have family that's too involved in their relationships. The only thing is, I think is your values is changing with certain things. So I think that cycle is going to end up coming to a close, or you're going to define it a little bit more. Like if you're single, you're going to want it to be just single, no situationships, no energy attachments, not like, it's going to be like that. Okay. Okay, someone is having a financially successful suitor that's coming towards them, possibly I think I said that already. A Taurus, Aries, or a Gemini or Cancer. And for someone, you're being mind controlled by a Aries or a Virgo with sex. Okay? You're being kind of mind controlled right now, not seeing the bigger picture of things. Okay, and for someone, this is kind of like it fell out before. You have a soul contract with a twin flame, and it's not what you expected. Now, you probably feel a soulmate connection with someone that you wouldn't have pegged as your soulmate. And I don't think that this person is in your life right now, and it's probably affecting you. And it kind of flew out. It could have been a Virgo or Leo, maybe. A soulmate is coming. Some of you are bringing balance to your love life. An old no lover is talking trash about you because you're not interested anymore. Possibly a Aquarius, another Capricorn. We have Sagittarius, a Libra, or a Scorpio. Okay, your partner loves you. For someone that's dating a Libra. And for those of you who have been looking for soulmates, a soulmate is coming in soon to bring in balance to your love life because that's what you're manifesting. Okay, for someone, you have an ex that's a Libra or Virgo that's coming from your childhood or from your younger days. They're returning with good intentions. This person may have PTSD, so be patient with their healing. Or you possibly with a partner that's possibly a Libra who has PTSD in regards to some traumatic situations. And a lot of people are having traumatic situations come to the surface, things from the past, things with their family. So you have to be mindful of that. Also, you guys are, there's someone, you're probably single, you're dating multiple people, you're having fun, you're not trying to be locked down to anybody. I don't know if this is for that same person, but there is someone that is breaking bro code by pursuing an individual. You might want to be cautious. You don't want to lose any good friends. There's so many disloyal people out there right now. You don't want to lose a real one. Because it may be like, that Lauryn Hill song, you might win some, but you really lost one. You don't want to lose one just because you want to, just for something that's temporary that may not even work out. Okay, for some of you, you might meet someone that's possibly a Sagittarius while out with friends. And someone, you have family that's coming in between of your relationship. If you're in a relationship with possibly another Capricorn or a Sagittarius, possibly someone on the Sagittarius Scorpio cusp, probably a Scorpio. Okay, both need to spice it up. For those of you who feel like your relationship is kind of like not as exciting as it used to be, you guys both need to spice it up. If you're thinking that, oh, your partner needs to spice it up, they're feeling the same way about you. So it goes vice versa. Okay, for some of you, you have an ex that's coming back, and it's someone that you that moved away, and you guys like left on good terms. They just moved, so that's the reason why you kind of like separated, and that relationship is coming back. I mean, that person is coming back, and I think that that is something that's gonna possibly another Capricorn. Okay, so for someone, you have a suitor that's coming forward with a record, but they're trying to change their life. It could be possibly a Capricorn. And there is someone that's coming in for someone who's possibly a Aquarius, but they're healing family issues right now. Like you're dating this person, they're possibly Aquarius, but they're healing their family issues. So just give them a little time. They'll balance it out. All right, so let's move on to the charms. All right. All right, Capricorn, let's get your charms. Let's get your charms. Oh yeah, don't get hurt by overindulging in something. I almost got like stuck by something in my charms. Okay, let me meditate on these. Okay, so I definitely feel like some of you are ready for fresh starts with things. You guys want to travel more. Maybe you have been wanting to travel more but have not took the initiative to. We definitely have some travel within the states. And some of you are thinking about getting new cars, or maybe your car had broke down. The only reason why I said that, there's something that in regards to cars, or something that you need to be aware of with cars, or your car breaking down, or you need to check on your car. I heard quit being so materialistic with certain things. That's for someone. But there's a possibility you want to travel more, but this passport was turned upside down. So maybe you have put it on the back burner in the past, and now you're trying to approach the situation, or maybe you need a passport, or maybe you just need to, do some more traveling. But there's definitely some things that you're sorry about that. There's definitely some things that you're trying to cut out right now in your life. I definitely get a strong vibe. Is how you're acting. You're acting. Maybe you're not acting like your normal self. Maybe you are. It's probably something in regards to business. Okay, you're not acting like your normal self. The stomach and the intestines, that's connected to the solar plex chakras. The solar plex chakra is all about how you act and how you present yourself out to the world. So if you are acting outside of your normal character, or you're acting in different ways, and I definitely get a bad boy type, and you're not putting yourself in other people's shoes. We have the shoes turned upside down. So you're definitely, either you're not putting yourself in other people's shoes, or someone is not putting themselves in your shoes. And you possess like the key, the knowledge, everything in regards to a situation. It could be a situation with your family. But this type of key is not a normal type of key. This type of key is something that is connected to something else. Like, this reminds me of like a skeleton key or something like that, where it's connected to something that is old, something that is older, something that is secret, something that is like, this old attic key that, no one knows about, but it's to this old ass room that has this secret knowledge to it, or something like that. And it could be involving a business or values, family values. There is something, you guys could be like not taking a contract or something, or you need to write your journey in regards to the situation. It could be possibly with Taurus people, or it could be with a business partnership, money. It could be something that you need to let go, something that's involving videos, something that's involving some type of filming, maybe a contract with some movies, maybe a contract with advertising. But there's something that you need to let go, that you're not letting go, because it was turned over, so it's something that you need to let go, but you're not letting go. There's also some of you are wrapped up in the wrong crowd, and you're really refusing a lot of things. I see a lot of refusal of energy, like, a lot of refusal, not healing. And this is a guy, not healing that. And it could be a woman too, and it could be something like where you're leaving a child left out, or you left a child left out, possibly a male child. But it could be your inner child. That's why I think it's a guy, like, your inner child. But you could have been in the wrong crowd at first. See, this was turned over. This is connected to like bikers. It's connected to gangs. Is connected to like, that group of badasses, like, basically, like a group of badasses, but it was turned over. The only thing is it was turned over, and it's like, it was like this. And this is my symbol for like your group of friends. So I really feel like someone was connected with a wrong group, and they're trying to get out of it, and they keep getting sucked back into it. Like, which is not allowing them to heal properly. I mean, honestly, I feel like someone had made their imprint in a business. I really feel like it's a business, some type of business. It could be your values, but you have made a name for yourself in this business, or where, like something that's involving money, something that's involving your values. It may be involving children. Or like, and this is a symbol. It could be an innocent love, but these are two children kissing. So it could be involving children. It could be involving, maybe you put a major imprint in another way, and now you're looking for something innocent, but you got to take care of that badass shit or something, Yeah, we have definitely a lot of lover energy. We have the children. We also have the Gemini symbol. I made, you see it's 6 stars at the bottom. And Geminis is all about not only communication, it's about the lovers. And the lovers, it could be a twin flame situation. It could be a situation involving your shadow side, because that's the part of Gemini that people rarely talk about. They just, kind of like tap into the lovers part of it. And Gemini is the shadow side of yourself. Like, we have the good side, your representative, who you present out to the world, and you put a smile on, and ching, and put that representative on. And then you have the side that people don't see, which could have something to do with this skeleton key, because this was also, it was turned this way, and it was right by the skeleton key. It could be involving family, because it fell in Cancer, so could be involving family. I feel definitely some energy like you guys just want to go on vacation. You just really want to go on vacation. There's something that's invoking an energy where it's something that's very aggressive, where you feel like you have to be on attack mode all the time, and kind of got to be vicious with certain things. And it could be involving your values too, because this was turned over. Jesus love you. Maybe some of you are really feeling like there's no God. Like, like there's no God. There's no, like, because I wouldn't be going through all this, and you're on attack when it comes to your religious or, spiritual beliefs. The only thing is, I really feel, okay, when it comes to people separate, of course, religion and spirituality. The only thing is when you read the Bible, you'll notice that man made the Bible religious. The Bible is spiritual. The Bible is reference to a lot of things spiritual. The Bible is reference to a lot of like rituals. It reference to a lot of altar work. It reference to a lot of things that are spiritual that they don't teach you in the church, So just keep that in mind, And even with Jesus was teaching you how to live, and even his gospel of how his teachings is not even included in the Bible. So just keep that in mind, and before you make a decision, just really just research. Do your own research, because definitely you have an angel watching you. There is a need for you to watch your alcohol consumption. I really feel like there is a lot of alcohol consumption with friends or with a group of individuals. Maybe you've been hanging out with the wrong crowd, drinking a lot. Something involving cooking. You're feeling asked out, possibly in a situation. He's crying, running away. Like, oh my God. Maybe you're being caught from something. Are you feeling caught? But definitely there is something involving cooking. Could be possibly with Gemini people. Gemini people, I don't know why that's significant. Okay. There's definitely some type of secret. This could be a secret love. It could be a twin flame relationship. And it could be something that's just a secret. Something that's involving some type of romance, some type of sex, some type of connections. That's a secret. And it could be involving siblings. It could be involving a relationship with a Gemini person, having a secret relationship with a Gemini person. It could be involving your neighborhood. I definitely feel like there is some mysticism or something that is usually unknown with Pisces here. Maybe you're dealing with Pisces people. Maybe you're dealing with a situation with a Pisces that you're reflecting on right now. Yeah, someone has been smoking a lot, smoking a lot and seeing the effects in their lungs, or they need to stop smoking. Oh, this is a charm, you guys. Yeah, but seeing the effects on their lungs. And I definitely feel like either someone is not listening to their higher self or their spirit guides, or you're really looking to, kind of get a new tribe of people, a new tribe, a new family, just start new, start fresh. Okay. Okay. There's definitely some justice being served when it comes to a Leo person. It could be your, because this is justice being served with a Leo person, possibly a Leo person going to jail, or something that's involving children, or something that is involving you being enlightened about something that's going to bring justice, or something with your life purpose. It was something that you was trapped in your head about. This could also be trapped in a cage. This also can be jail for some people. Maybe you're inquiring about a situation that's involving your children, something that you committed to that's involving your children, other people's children, pets. This includes pets as well. The only thing is the situation is not finished. Maybe you guys have been doing, there's some type of dancing involved, some type of dance. Maybe you guys have been doing kind of a dance with each other, back and forth, a back and forth type of energy. It was kind of turned over, and so it's game over, which means that the game is not over. It may be game over for certain situations, maybe involving this Leo person, but the game is not over. It's like, I feel like something else is about to come out, whatever the situation is. It could be involving your creative endeavors as well. Your partner is keeping a secret from you, possibly some details, possibly with a Virgo person, some details. Partners keeping a secret from you. I definitely feel like you guys are very spiritual people. The only thing is this spiritual, these are spiritual downloads. We have the stranger things here. There's some strange things that's happening right now. And this could reference to government activities as well as the occult. When I think of the stranger things, I think of that government facility that the kids had came up on, And then I also think of like the experimental factor of it, as well as, the mystical side, kind of it was turned over. So it makes me feel like the occult, the darker side of the occult. Maybe something is coming up about that, but there's something that's definitely is involving money, and it's also something that's going to end, and justice is going to be restored to it. There is definitely something that is fake news, or that was not fake news. It may presented itself as fake news, or someone tried to perceive it as fake news. Maybe you told a story that everyone was like, oh, that is not it. That didn't happen. And they was just bullshitting you. And that's exactly what it was. Because I definitely feel like there is something that, you guys have not been your happy self. We have lived, laughed, loved, and it was turned over. I feel like you guys need to change your energy when it comes to certain things and see the brighter side of things. And if it's something where you're facing your karma, just know that you can change your perception and things can turn out the best for you. And when you change your perception, you can see the bigger picture in things. But I definitely feel like you guys are tired of something. You're tired of something. Maybe it's some illegal battle. Maybe it's a legal battle. Maybe it is you're tired of not being your normal self, being able to laugh and live your life. Maybe it's you're tired of your partner having secrets from you. Maybe you're tired of your job or being in service to others. Maybe you're tired of what you're like. I feel like some of you are receiving things that has negativity around it. Maybe you're being paid for something, or maybe it's something in with this group of people, or this creative endeavor that you're in, or business that you're associated with, and you keep getting pulled back in, because this was by, the lava bee, which is like negativity, it was just right by there. And it's like, it wasn't turned upside down or anything. So you're receiving something, but it's still negative. It still got you trapped in your head. Leaving some people out in the cold. You have a little boy here, a little girl here. Maybe it's something where you're feeling left out. Maybe you're feeling like you're not being able to heal your inner child. And this is for the man and the women. Okay. There's definitely an energy of you letting go of an energy that is like, you asking for people love and affection. You're asking for, like that type of treatment or something. Because I really feel like someone had abused it, or abuse you wanting, to be loved and treated a certain way. And now it's like, like, I'm not about to be that little puppy. Please love me. I love you. Like, you're not going to be that anymore. Like, that's over. It's done. It's done. Some of you are trying to get out of a game. It's some of you that you're really trying to get out. This was turned over. You're not trying to be that badass anymore. Okay, yeah, some of you are really connected, and this is what I was talking about earlier with the Stranger Things. I really feel like someone, I don't know what this is though, because it's like a badass, and then we have a witch here. Like, okay, a witch gang? A gang of witches? Okay, let me stop. A gang of witches, maybe? I don't know. Sometimes, it's, you never know with people out nowadays. Gang of witches. I really feel like someone is really, vibing with their ancestors. They're yearning for more, they're yearning for more spiritually. You may feel like you're being pulled in a whole bunch of directions. The starfish, at the bottom of the starfish, it's like a million little, well, of course that's an exaggeration, but it's like a lot of bitty little legs under it, like just guiding it that has to work. But it's just like you have a lot going on, a lot on your plate, a lot going on. Maybe legal situations, maybe something with press, maybe something with social media, something with a gang of a gang of witches. There's something that's coming out to a close though that you're gonna want to celebrate. There's something that's going on, coming, like, really closing out. Possibly with a Leo person, because we do have a spine here, and we do have, or possibly with your children. The Leos rule, the fifth house rule the back, the spine, but it was turned over. So this energy could go vice versa. There is something that you need to have honor in, integrity. There's a need for you to be flexible in this situation. There is a need for you to do some yoga and some meditation as well. Oh yeah. Okay. So you guys are dealing with someone that is very clever. Either you're clever or you're dealing with somebody that's very clever, possibly a Sagittarius person, or a fire person, a fire sign. Somebody that's very, very clever, that is that may have caused the issue for you, or maybe you're very clever and you are trying to figure out a situation and use your philosophies and your intuition. This is a very ancient person, a very clever person, a very before their time person. The only thing is you're dealing with something that is dealing with thieves, a gang. I definitely get strong, like, groups of people. Like, you're dealing with a group of people that is not so good. And I know this is not for everybody, because I know, like, everybody can't have bad groups of people, but you're dealing with, even if it's something that's outside of you, and it could be something in your energy field that is not your situation, that's connected to another person's situation. Because if you're a cross watcher, it could be, your situation as well. It's something dealing with a group of people though, because the pirates sticks together, but you can't trust a pirate. Like, Jack Sparrow proved that. He had his people that was, connected to him, but he was not to be trusted. He'll take the whole thing and leave your ass. Like, like he would, like, it's like they had to watch him. They had to actually be a step ahead of him. Like, be on the boat before he take off with the boat. Be on the boat. Like, we trust you and we're not going to leave you, but we don't trust you like that. It's just a weird type of dynamic. And this is also could be something involving luck. It could be something that's involving where you want to be in life. Maybe that's stopping you. Maybe you're that clever person and you're not able to expand yourself because you're in your energy is connected to some negativity. I'm getting it strong. You reap what you sow. We have a sewing machine there. You reap what you sow. Yeah, so definitely I get a strong vibe that if it's not a large group, it's a smaller group of friends. There's something that is draining your solar plex chakra, that is involving, and it's something spiritual, and it's involving a group of friends, and it's also involving some type of candle work or rituals. With that being over there, I look at like the smallest little signs. But it could be involving some type of candle work or rituals or something like that. But this was turned over. And this is like Central Perk from Friends. And, you know, Friends, they had a dynamic bond. They looked out for each other. They didn't really, you know, they looked out for each other. They was always there for each other. The dynamic is not there anymore. That is not there anymore. It was turned over. Not to mention it's turned over. I really feel like someone is flipping. Someone's flipping the script. There is some deception. There is some deception. Yeah, someone is definitely being rebellious right now. Someone is being rebellious right now. Someone is taking a leap of faith and they're being very unpredictable. Ooh. Ooh. Someone is being unpredictable and someone is getting out of going to jail. I don't know who this for. Someone is going through some legal activities right now. And this is for someone because, of course, it's not for everybody. Someone is going through some type of legal activities or something that's involving a situation where someone could be prosecuted. And they're being very deceptive. It reminds me of Stewie when Brian, when he didn't want to pay Stewie that money. And he Brian where my money? Where my money? Where my money? And he's still trying to sneak away, not give him his money. But someone is being like they're gonna sneak away, and they're supposed to go to jail. They're supposed to take a fall for it. It could be you. It could be someone else, and they're not, because it's gonna be some rebellious, unpredictable behavior. That could be what the whole passport thing is about. And there's a need for you not to overthink it, but someone have overthought it. It was turned over. Someone overthought it. They're going to sneak away. They're about to leave a lot of people hanging. Ooh. Oh my God. So I get some embezzlement with this too. I don't know why that keeps coming up. It came up in the last reading with Sagittarius. And it's like embezzlement. Why does that keep coming up? Embezzlement and blackmailing is coming up with you guys. Someone is blackmailing someone. Someone is sneaking, trying to get out of being like going to jail, going to court, something. Something could be involving children. It could be involving courts, contracts, situations, long-term partnerships, something with neighborhoods, something with business. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. All right, so let's jump into your confetti. All right. So we had this fallout when I pulled the confetti, which is self-reflection. Possibly you guys have been doing some self-reflecting, reflecting on the situation, reflecting on your behaviors, your actions, the things that was done to you, the things about your past and your upbringing. And you are noticing a lot of things, okay? We do have some healing that is taking place that you feel like you are aware that needs to happen. And you're aware that you need to also focus on yourself. I feel like there's a lot of things that you've been keeping a secret. There's a lot of things that's involving your business practices, a lot of things involving your values, a lot of things that's involving your your friend dynamic, your neighborhoods, your siblings, and you've been keeping a lot of it secret. There's a need for you to focus on yourself and stop putting people before you. For some of you, you're abused by your father. You kept that a secret as well, okay? Also, these scenarios is not for everybody. Please take what resonates for you and please leave the rest. I'm reading off of the confetti. Also, some of you have been connecting with someone, possibly a Gemini, uh, Gemini or Cancer. You've been connecting with someone that's drastically different from you, but the same in a sense. Maybe they've been going through the same thing that you have been going through. Okay, some of you have been abused by your mom. Okay, you're abused by your mom and your family for some, or the person who is the head of the house. There's a need for you to dance freely. Dance freely to help connect with yourself, connect with, um, to feel free. You know, maybe you've been really feeling trapped in the situation. And I feel like the dance freely, as well as the fact that we have the ballet person here in the game over. I really feel like, you know, even though you may feel like it's game over with the situation, it's not, because you still have yourself, you still have your higher self. It's not. You need to commit to yourself. You need to take the time to connect with your inner self, especially if you're dealing with Virgo people. Also, there is a need for you to let go of a Libra, okay? For those of you that's dealing with a Libra, possibly a bad friend, okay? Because you will meet new friends. For those of you that's letting go friends, period, you will meet new friends, okay? There's a need for you to have a grooming day. Maybe you have been not taking care of yourself as much. Also, there's some of you that has been gambling a lot. There's a need for you to stop gambling. Okay? Your healing comes from understanding your abuser and your child or your child's abuser. Okay, so if you have been abused in the past, or if you just found out that your child was abused by someone, you need to have understanding for you to understand the situation. Not saying you will deal with the people or you'll have compassion with boundaries. I'm getting like, I understand you, but I still going to jail. I understand what happened and I get it, but there's still consequences for your actions, something like along that dynamic. Also, you're getting synchronicities when it comes to information about a secret that your partner is keeping from you. Okay, there's a need for you to go to the doctor. Maybe you're having back problems and you need to sage your energy. You need to ground your energy, sage your energy. You have a lot of negative energy around you. You need to get that off of you. There is some of you being urged to start your own business right now. Maybe separate from the group dynamic that you're in. Also, for those of you that have been seeking clarity about a situation, you will be receiving that clarity. There's a need for you to write your journey down. There's a childhood friend that's returning. And there's a need for you to don't let other people waste your time, as well as you shouldn't waste your own time. If you're the type of person that procrastinates a lot, or just waste your own time, like I was going to do this and then you never get up to do it, and then it's like you just wasted the whole day and you didn't get anything done, and and then you're kind of beating yourself up. That's wasting your own time. People feel that energy, and that's probably why other people waste your time as well. But you guys are receiving a lot of knowledge about yourself, which is making you want to take the leap of faith. Maybe you're receiving knowledge about a situation, and okay, for some of you, you have people that's turning their back on you. You have family turning their back on you, and that's possibly what this is about. We have it right on top of him sneaking away. The only thing is he's in jail uniform, He's in the stripes. Also, there is a strong need for you to, balance out your sacral chakra. Your sacral chakra is all about how you feel in the world, how you feel the world perceives you. And I really feel like you guys feel like people are turning your back on you, or friends is turning their back on you, or whatever the case may be. And it's your perception about that. Like maybe those people are not good for you right now, and it's best for you. Okay, I just noticed this. You guys also need to stabilize your heart chakra. There's something that you were doing that's not pure. It's something that you were doing that you have not taken responsibility for. I don't know why I didn't see this at first. There's something that you have done. Maybe it was an addiction. Maybe it's something in regards to sex. Maybe it's something that's in regards to social media, the web, the police, the government, something that's involved the worldly structures, worldly. It could be money. It could be like just it's the devil energy, like the shadow side of your sign, something that's involving the shadow side of you, and it's involving your heart chakra, which means that and that's how you love, and it was something that wasn't pure, like the rose was pure, it was turned over. Okay. I really feel like, yeah, you guys, this have fell out before. The friendships and the connections that you have is fading away. You're starting to realize people is not as loyal to you as you thought they were, which is probably going to prompt you to do something to them. Honestly, I really feel like it's going to prompt you like to be very, very unpredictable with your behavior because you notice that they don't have your back. All right, so let's jump into your dice. You guys got the fifth house. You guys got Taurus, the fourth house. And I don't know why I always forget certain symbols. Mars, which is the tower, but it's also a part of the first house. It's part of that Aries energy, that fiery energy. Okay, so I definitely feel like there is a tower moment when it comes to things that's worldly, things that is stuff that's coming to a completion, possibly with your family, possibly with Leo people, possibly with someone feeling like they're gonna go to jail, because we have the bird in a cage, we have justice being served, we have dance freely on top of that. Game over slipped off into the family. It was on top of the dance freely. Okay, yeah, something is ending either with the old you or with other Capricorn people or structures, police, sex addictions, dirty money. Um, what else comes with that Capricorn energy? The darker side of the occult, especially since we're in Scorpio season, that will come up. This is something that's in regards to family. We have the fifth house. It could be something that is very mystical. It could be something that is coming to an end. Something very mystical. Something that is very, it's in regards to something with your life purpose, Leo people, children, and animals. Something that's very, very, very mystical. Something that is very, it could just be something with children. It could be something with, I'm not about to rack my brain over this. What the fuck are y'all going through? I think y'all had the same caption like last month. What are you guys going through? Oh my God. But it could be something that's involving, like something you needed to learn your lesson about. It could be something that's involving women in your family, a woman, the head woman. It could be the feminine side of yourself. It could be your mom. It could be a mother figure, someone that is very intuitive. It could be something involving communication about something that you're becoming aware of that you need to cut out, something that's involving service to other, being in service to others, something that's involving the occult. And this is not everybody's scenario. Please take what resonates for you, because this is just like a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot. Something of what's not seen, some deception. And I really feel like someone's going to jail. It could be you or the next person, or, it could just be someone just being deceptive and you just really just like taking your energy back. Or someone snitching. Oh my Lord. Lord. You know what? I'm not about to spend no more time on this, y'all. I'm gonna have to sage after this. What is going on with you and Sagittarius? And I know that you guys are close in zodiac signs, but Sagittarius was the same type of like energy. Like, what is going on? Like embezzlement. What is this? Like, oh my God. Okay, going into group 1, you guys got the labradorite, which is the subconscious, as well as the citrine, which is all about abundance. So something that's involving the mind, something that's involving your subconscious, trying to connect with your subconscious, trying to build abundance. Okay, so we have the 2 of air, the 2 of fire. We have 2 twos. That's all about the subconscious. Yimya. Then we have the Jack of clubs and the King of spades, which is like the King of swords. Okay. The fact that we have 2 twos, this is something that's definitely involving your subconscious mind. The two of air is usually in this deck is something that's involving a friendship, some type of partnership, something that's involving some type of balance. But the 2 of air in every other deck, which is the 2 of swords, is something where she's blindfolded. She's trying to protect herself. She's acting like she doesn't see evil. She doesn't hear evil. She don't know what the hell is going on. But, she's protecting herself. She has two swords in the front of her, and she's also up in her mind as well. This 2 of fire, the 2 of fire, which is the 2 of wands, is usually all about assessing your life direction, assessing where you want to go in life, what you want. It's usually involving business partnerships, something involving business partnerships. This could be involving a business partnership as well. The only thing is, this look like a courthouse. This look like a courthouse. Something that's involving the heart chakra. And Yemiya, she's someone that's very abundant. She's someone that is, she's the empress. This could be something that's involving your mother. This could be something involving a Gemini person. Something involving business. Something involving the family. I'm just thinking about how the card just fell. Something that you're leaving, possibly. Okay, so let me get the... Okay, so the 2 of fire is all about the need to join forces for mutual understanding and protection, companionship, and a new enterprise or job. The joining of feelings compared to RD expresses logic, equivalent, rationalism, rationalist attitude. If you put these principles into practice, your dominion and your achievements will increase. Whoever crosses this entrance may also cross different frontiers. We also have the Two of Air, which is the search for ideals, effective oral and written communication, agreements, transactions, joining of strengths and thoughts, friendships, conduit feelings, faithfulness, loyalty, and respect. There is love in everything you do, and you strike a balance between material and the spiritual. Then we have Yemiya. Yemiya is a respectable woman, an affectionate mother, motherhood, pregnancy, or childbirth, marriage and agreements, a dignified figure, proud of her position and responsible for her duties and functions, hypersensitivity and physical pain, and sentimentality. This card governs the female erogenous zones and reproductive system. Is also related to blood and urological systems. Wealth and material comfort. A person who enjoys honors, the good life, luxuries, and without falling into frivolity. Since he or she possesses highly developed social, humanitarian principles, a prosperous undertaking. The only thing is clarified by the King of Swords, which is someone that's very chaotic, that is very, they're not sentimental. They don't really care about your feelings. They're cutting through all bullshit, all costs. There could be someone that is like someone that will lead a war. Someone that start the shit, he's by a furnace. And with the page of, this could be communication in regards to something that is involving a philosophy about something that's involving focused intentions. But this is giving me warrior vibes. Okay, so I hope this resonates for you. You guys are like racking my brain, and it's like crazy. Okay, you guys got visions. You guys are receiving visions through your dreams. You guys are very clairvoyant. Lust. Okay, yeah. This is something that's involving a lustful side, a shadow side of yourself. It is a good time to give birth to new ideas and situations in your life. I am watching over you, guiding you, and protecting you during these changes. When I am connected to my joyful presence, I attract support from the universe. I'm fearless. My fearless freedom lights up the world. This reminds me of that dance, Freely. There is a stream of love supporting my dreams. There we go with the dreams again. You guys definitely getting messages through your dreams. The universe works fast when I'm having fun. I am the loving energy of the universe. I am a spirit having a human experience, and I'm here to get closer to love. Children. Your love life is being affected by children, yet it's something definitely involving children. This could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. Flirt. Extend your lighthearted energy to others. Pay attention to red flags. The signs are cautioning you. I definitely feel like there is something that's involving your shadow side, possibly something that's involving Leo people, a fire sign perhaps, that is very, and it could be, something that's, yeah, I'm not about to go into this. I hope this resonates for you guys. Please subscribe, like, share. Don't forget to subscribe. If anyone has not told you that they love you today, just know that I love you. And what the hell is going on with you guys? I mean, this is like, it's just so much going on. I really feel like there's some healing taking place. But it's like, what the hell is going on? It's like so much. It's like a lot, lot. Like more than I know, a lot. All right, group one. I hope this resonates for you. I will not be doing personal readings in the month of November as I am going through a lot myself. So if you're feeling charitable, please donate. I will put the link above or below, depending on what platform you're on. And yeah, support your girl. You know, I'll see you guys next month. Let me know how this resonates in the comments. And let me know, like, just put a yay or nay or, you know, girl or something in the comments or something, because this is crazy. All right, group two. You guys got the pyrite, which is really convenient because we have the pirate symbol here. And this is the fool's gold, which is also, you know, abundance, but more of that money, not like just abundance in spirit and abundance in everything. That's money. You want money. Like, it's all about the moolah, the cheddar, the Benjamin to you. Okay. So we starting off like this, huh? So you guys got the 9 of spades and the 10 of spades, which is the 9 of swords and the 10 of swords. You guys have anxiety about something. This is something with many layers and many bite backs. He has teeth coming out of his nose. Look at that. Look at that. Spikes coming out his head. It reminds me of when Beetlejuice, like, you know, all the spikes came out his ass and he, like, you know, when he picked them up. And the person is wrapped. She's wrapped in skeletons. And she has the wings of a fairy. And she looks consumed. She looks consumed. She looks like she's being crucified, to tell you the truth. Definitely there is some betrayal, there is some backstabbing, there's some heartbreak, there's a painful cycle ending, a lot of manipulation, a lot of action, a lot of action fights, you know, the action, which is leading to a lot of heartbreaks, a lot of different cycles. Something probably involving the occult. I definitely feel like you guys were affected by people betraying you. People in your family. This is the 4 of fire, which is the 4 of wands. And usually this is some, without, you know, even getting the reading, this is, they built a lot together. They built a lot together. I mean, it's water and there's a desert. I mean, they're in the desert and they're, you know, they got water right there. You know, that's just explaining how much they built together. But then this is a card of, you know, 3 of air. That's 3 of swords. That's heartbreak. That's betrayal. That's infidelity. That is, in this deck, this is someone that you got to watch your back. This is the shadow side of yourself. With the ego there, that's power. That's government power too. You know, ego scrolls. That's power. That's something that you're dealing with that has a lot of power. And this is something that you got to watch your back. You probably even, you know, dealing with something where you're feeling like, you know, you're going to have to disconnect, or it's going to be the end of you. Like, you know, you live by the sword, you die by the sword, you know? You're dealing with with a Libra, and it could a Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius, fire signs. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, fire signs. Whew. The only thing is this has Saturn on here. I really feel like this has something to do with worldly things too. The only thing is with the ego right here. It reminds me of the ego squirrels, which is like government law. Something that you have anxiety about. Something you've been stabbed in the back with. I hear thrown under the bus. Okay. Okay, so you guys got conclusion. That means there's a ending and a beginning starting. The High Priestess of Water. This is something that you're going to have to control your emotions about. It's in regards to your family with the 4 here. We have the 12 here. There's perspectives being changed. You are protected from all types of harm. The worst is now behind you. Yeah, definitely with that 10 of Swords. The worst is now behind you. I ask you to relax and feel safe. I am the angel of marriage, and I am assisting you right now. Maybe you guys had a heartbreak or something in marriage or betrayal, infidelity. You are confused. Something that involves the court system. Something involves a abusive person. Okay. I think I did miss one. Somebody had a domestic violence situation. Where is it? Let me add them. Okay, so you are confused and indecisive because you don't have enough information. Do your research or seek expert advice before making a decision. Maybe it's something you're inquiring about. The key to prayer is to forget what you think you need. What I think I need. Finances and career, maybe it's involving a business that's ending. And even with the angel of marriage, it could be this can also be a contract, something that's involving a contract. Finances and career. Financial issues are financial issues are a factor right now a factor right oh my god, financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. What the hell? Okay. So soulmate, yes, this is your soulmate. Deception. Someone is wearing a false mask in this relationship. Wedding. This situation involves marriage. We have the marriage card here, and we have the situation involves marriage. Love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. All right, group 2. Please let me know how this resonates for you in the comments, and subscribe, like, share. Don't forget to subscribe. And if anyone have not told you that they love you today, just know that I love you. And I will not be doing personal readings in the month of November, as I am going through a lot myself. But if you're feeling charitable, please donate. I will put the link above or below, depending on what platform you're on. And I'll see you guys next month. But please subscribe. All right, jumping into group 3. You guys got the indigo jasper as well as the pyrite. But this pyrite is a little bit dirty. So maybe you guys are dealing with something with the mystical side and dirty money. Dirty. Or someone else in your energy is you're dealing with someone that's doing something dirty with their money. Okay. You guys got the 7 of Pentacles, the Jack of Spades, and the Queen of the Queen of Clubs, which is the Queen of Wands. I definitely feel like you guys are assessing a situation, or it's probably even spying on someone at first, or being spied on, or you could have been very impulsive about the situation. But I feel like that energy is ending. I feel like the energy is definitely ending. I definitely feel like this Queen of Wands, there's a situation with the fire sign that is ending right now. And honestly, I'm getting an energy that you should not get consumed by your emotions. I really feel like there is some dead situations, or I don't want to say dead people, but it could be of some like someone who passed on or someone who had died. There's something. Okay, so she is standing on a shell that has teeth coming out of it. She's naked and she's bare, covered with a sheer cloth, in the middle of an ocean, with a rocky ocean at that, a rocky ocean. There's dead people in the water. There's also octopus in the water, and this is turned upside down, which leaves the emotions exposed, which leaves the octopus with the multiple legs that can consume you exposed. Something that's up from the past, something that was supposed to be dead is coming back, which is making you look at the smaller details. Maybe you were being spied on, and now that situation is ending. The only thing is I just noticed that this is like a tarot wand or something. You see it with the blue? And when it looks like this, you couldn't really tell this fairy. And now it's upright, which I really feel like it gives me strong Neptune vibes with the water here, and Neptune is very unpredictable. And when you have someone that's impulsive as the page, and you're thinking of something that's unpredictable as Neptune, and that will consume you, that's deep. And then we don't have this in reverse with this 8-legged creature. We have the octopus in reverse. The octopus will suck you in. You see, it's already some people that's dead. Oh my God. Okay, let's see what other cards you guys have. Okay, we have the 7 of water. Whatever situation is, multi-layered to the situation. There's a lot of illusions to the situation. And it could be a head spinner. It could be something where you're feeling like you can't get surrounded by a swarm full of wasps or bees or something. Standing on a cliff, wanting to take that leap of faith. But while you're taking that leap of faith, you're jumping into a whole bunch of illusions, or the multi-layer to the situations. There is definitely some older people that's in your life that is not loyal. Someone that also will consume you, someone that's very manipulative, someone that blends in and usually don't see them all the time. A situation that blends in, that's a chameleon. He knows how to, you only see the earth, you don't see him, you don't see her. Someone that's older, someone that people don't think is doing things, but it's someone that's very a manipulator, someone that plays on your emotions. Or someone that think you're stupid. We have loyalty here. Okay. Deceit. And the High Priestess of Earth. And this is giving me your energy, that earth energy, but this is also touching base on someone that is a mother figure, someone that's also involved in some type of business. This is giving me strong business vibes. This is giving me strong neighborhood vibes, friends, groups of people. It could be one of your siblings, a sister. It could be someone that's very motherly. It's something that's involving that type of energy. Something that you were loyal to, you were undeniably loyal to. You had grown a couple of you've grown some things for this. It was something that was very abundant to you. You may have gotten a little dirty doing so, but you were loyal. And you're finding out that these whatever situation is not loyal. Matter of fact, eight we have 3 and 8 here. That's 11. This is definitely involving something involving court situations, something that's involving contracts, something that's involving business contract with friends, business contracts with groups of people, business contracts with neighborhoods, social contracts, something that's involving court systems, something that's involving the courts, lawyers, Libra people, marriages. Okay. You guys you are at the end of a cycle in your life. Call upon your angels to comfort you and to guide you to your next step. Happiness awaits you now. Yes, definitely someone wants to go on a vacation. Like, I want to go. I want to leave. Just let me leave. Like, I'm going to go. I'll never come back. I am the dreamer of my dream. You guys got honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. This is also a strong vacation. Overseas. I will leave. Type of energy. Getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. Retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. Okay, yeah, I definitely feel like someone is disconnecting from the toxic energy. They're figuring out the deceit, the deception within a relationship or within a friendship or family bond dynamic, possibly friends, and they're ready to disconnect and start new. Okay, group 3. This is something that's also involving you using your subconscious, you using psychic abilities, some type of psychic mystical abilities. This indigo brings out a lot of the mystical side of things, as well as this is something that's involving some dirty money. And it's funny because I was supposed to clean this a while ago, and something told me to keep it just in case I'm drawn to it with different readings, because it came out for last month, and I left it. So it came up again, actually. I actually was drawn to it with group 3. So this is something that's involving some dirty money, something that's involving something that's not really, that's involving the court system possibly, or a legal matter. Someone that's not being probably forthcoming when it comes to, if it's something with a marriage, maybe they have hidden assets, something like that. All right, group 3. I hope this resonates for you. Please subscribe, like, share. Don't forget to subscribe. And I will not be doing personal readings in the month of November. I'm going through a load of crap right now, but if you're feeling charitable, please donate, and please let me know how this resonates for you. Just give me a hey, oh my god, something, oh my god, I'm horrible at male voices, but yeah, let me know how this resonates for you in the comments. I need more supporters. Support me, I support you. I love you guys, and I'll see you guys next month.